If you think you've experienced every Dracula, you're dead wrong.
I am Dracula.
This time, the Count is not just going for throats.
Rats. Watch him closely day and night.
Will Mina go down for the Count? She will never forget how Dracula sucks. Dracula sucks.
This situation must be controlled before it's too late.
It is too late. They are multiplying too rapidly. Run if you can, but there's no escaping the zombies. George Romero brings you face to face with the dawn of the dead. And there's no more room in hell. The dead will walk the earth. Zombies, Certificate X.
The night Evelyn came out of the grave. Rated R.
If your idea of a good time is pure terror, we've got as much fun as you can handle. Terror in the Aisles. All your favorite moments from the movies that made you scream. Terror in the Aisles. It's only a movie, but it's more than enough. Rated R. Starts Friday, October 26th at select theaters.
All I can tell you is that something unexpected and horrible is happening to me. I change into another person, an animal.
Dr. Jekyll?
Yes, I am Dr. Jekyll.
It's Jekyll and Hyde, together again. The comedy that examines modern living through chemistry. Rated R.
Now playing National Westwood Chinese Hollywood in theaters near you.
He invokes the unspeakable. She invites it.
The Dunwich Horror, based on H.P. Lovecraft's terrifying tale of those who explore the supernatural. Sandra Dee, Dean Stockwell, Ed Begley, Sam Jaffe in The Dunwich Horror.
Something almost beyond comprehension is happening to a girl on this street, in this house, and a man has been sent for as a last resort. This man is the exorcist. Rated R.
When you were growing up, the boogeyman was just a fantasy.
It had its own power.
The boogeyman. The boogeyman. He's here. Now. By the time they believe in him, it will be too late. The boogeyman. Rated R.
Now playing at a theater or drive-in.
This is the new horror from the mind of Stephen King.
This place is infested.
That might be the understatement of the year.
And the deeper you go,
when's the last time you've been to a graveyard?
The colder you feel, the hungrier it gets. Graveyard shift. Good benefits. Early retirement. Rated R. Starts Friday, October 26th at theaters everywhere.
There's a new kid in the neighborhood, but don't invite him to your party. The It's Alive baby is back. Only now there are 3 of them. It lives again.
Watch out for him.
It started to happen again.
Dad! I'm in trouble. You've had some scary dreams, okay? Help!
Daddy can't help you now.
Freddy is back on Elm Street, and he's not a welcome visitor. A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 2. Freddy's Revenge. Rated R from New Line Cinema.
Freddy's back, January 10th at a theater near you.
It's horrible. I can't understand the reason for such cruelty.
Cannibal Holocaust. 4 Americans plunge into the savagery of the Amazon jungle to film a documentary. They never come back. Actually filmed in the Amazon jungle.
Coming Friday to a theater near you.
The captain and crew are delighted you could join them aboard the SS Bloodstar.
There's no one here!
Don't worry if you never see them. That's because they're dead. Death Ship. The story of an evil so intense, it takes on a life of its own. Death Ship. Rated R.
There wasn't enough room in Toyland to escape the terror that rocked Baby's cradle. To Baby, life was not a giant playpen. It was a living hell. He wasn't allowed to walk, he wasn't allowed to talk, but he was capable of it. Baby is a full-grown man trapped by 3 women with no way out. The Baby, a Scotia International release.
The crypt of dark secrets penetrates beyond the darkness, where the dead do return to live again. Twisted nightmares of those who have gone beyond the grave and return possessing innocent young bodies. An unspeakable whirlpool of demonic madness and sexual possession. You pay for the whole seat, but you'll only use the edge. Crypt of dark secrets. Step beyond, if you dare. In Technicolor, rated R.
They thought the nightmare was dead and buried. They were wrong. Jason lives. Happy Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, Part 6. Jason lives.
Starts August 1st at a Famous Players and other theaters near you. Check local listings.
They wanted to see something different. But something different saw them first. The unseen lives.
Let go!
When you see it, it'll be too late. There has never been a film as frightening. A terror is evil. A nightmare is real. Barbara Bach stars. In the Unseen, from World Northall, rated R.
Once, every few years, a movie comes along that is so chilling, so terrifying, it sets a new level of fright. It will reach you in ways you cannot predict, because it is so intense, so frightening, you may never recover. Visiting Hours, starring Lee Grant, William Shatner, Linda Pearl. Rated R.
The Wicker Man.
And what kind of mother are you that can stand by and see your own child slaughtered?
Christopher Lee and Britt Eklund in Anthony Shaffer's tale of the ancient gods, a fable of unclean deeds and unholy places.
God in heaven, even these people can't be that bad.
Time to keep your appointment with the Wicker Man.
Oh my God!
The winner grand prize at the Festival of Fantasy and Science Fiction Films in Paris, The Wicker Man. Rated R.
It's 22 years later.
I'm all right now.
You sure?
Sure.
And Norman Bates is home.
I'm telling you, there was a note from my dead mother.
Psycho 2. The mystery continues. Rated R.
Now playing at selected theaters near you. Check newspaper for...
What
did they want with a man in the house of psychotic women? What do they do to a man in the house of psychotic women? What else?
Stop it! Stop it!
House of Psychotic Women from Independent International. Rated R. Under 17, not admitted without parent.
Jennifer's got a few million close friends, and she's going to need every one of them. Creepers. From one of the most acclaimed masters of suspense comes the chilling tale of a young girl trapped in a web of evil. Dario Argento's Creepers. It will make your skin crawl. Rated R.
Now playing at a theater near you.
The house is so empty. The town is so still. The truth, never buried, has come back to kill. The cold wind shrieks. The full moon's pale. The time has come to tell the tale. Fred Astaire, Melvin Douglas, Douglas Fairbanks Jr., John Houseman. Ghost Story, based on Peter Straub's terrifying bestseller, Rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
These are the folks at Red Wolf Inn. Just plain folks. If you're in the neighborhood, drop in and say hi. They'd love to have you for dinner.
Surprise!
The folks at Red Wolf Inn. Rated R.
Is there anyone strange? Anyone you haven't noticed before? The demons are coming, and they're coming for you. Be careful. They could mean the difference between life and demonic death. Demons. They will make cemeteries their cathedrals, and the cities will be your tombs. Demons.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
It is the place where devoted pets are laid to rest.
What did we do tonight, Judd?
What we did, Lois, was a secret. But nothing buried there ever rests in peace.
Come back to me, Gage.
Paramount Pictures presents Stephen King's chilling bestseller, Pet Cemetery, Rated R. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
You are about to experience terror. Terror is being alone in a dark house. Terror is being pursued by the devil himself. No one can escape terror. Terror, Rated R.
Welcome to Creepshow 2. Stephen King and George Romero are at it again. So walk. Run.
One more step and blare!
Swim if you have to. But whatever you do, don't take your time. Because the scares come twice as quickly in Creepshow 2, Rated R. We'll be seeing you. Starts Friday, May 1st at a theater near you.
Too soon to talk about the summer of '72. That time when Paul and Valerie fell in love at first sight and went right out looking for a place to have an affair. And kept looking until they found the house that vanished. From the company that reminds you,
It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
It happens.
Come to me.
Before your eyes. And inside your head.
They can program you. They can play you like a videotape recorder. You let me watch it?
Videodrome. First, it controls your mind. Then, it destroys your body. Videodrome. A terrifying new weapon. Rated R.
Now playing at Hollywood Pacific and Pacific's Pickwood Theaters.
My name is Martin, and I'm 84 years old. People think I'm crazy when I tell them how old I am, or else they think I'm some kind of ghost.
From the director of Night of the Living Dead, Martin, another kind of terror.
I just have a sickness. I just need to drink blood.
See Jimmy Lane as Reno Miller, a man driven to the very edge. And then beyond. The driller killer is coming.
Just a window.
From beyond the stars come the most fearsome monsters in the galaxy. Only Godzilla stands in their way in Godzilla on Monster Island. Is even Godzilla strong enough to defeat the invaders? Matching unbelievable strength. Exchanging incredible death-dealing rays. Don't miss Godzilla on Monster Island. Rated G.
There's a friendly motel.
We'd like a room for the night. Come on inside, I'll fix you up.
Featuring a heated pool and competitive sports. Where Ida and Farmer Vincent tend a garden. Their famous secret garden for very special guests. Drop in. You just might die laughing. Motel Hell, rated R.
A force of evil will terrify a town. It will make a young woman's life a nightmare. It will leave you weak with terror.
The Evictors, also Island of Death. On a peaceful Spanish island, a terrifying nightmare turns your world upside down, and it becomes hard to distinguish evil from innocence. On the Island of Death. The Evictors and Island of Death, both Certificate X, at a cinema near you now.
An unsuspecting boy comes home to murder. Suddenly, his life becomes a nightmare.
Did you kill him?
No!
Was it the vicious act of a tormented stranger, or is it someone close to home? Caught in a web of bloody horror, he must find the truth or be the next victim. A chilling nightmare explodes in pure terror. See Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker. Rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
You have crossed every barrier to reality. They're coming to get you. You. They exist. They bear the mark of the devil inside them. They cannot be exorcised. This is their time. They're coming to get you.
From Independent International. Rated R.
Beyond every fear you've ever imagined, there is a terrifying reality. The Great White Shark.
Get on shore!
Port Harbor has been invaded by the ultimate predator.
It's coming right at us!
The most terrifying motion picture of 1982. Great White. Rated PG.
Outer space is expecting the unexpected. Inseminoid, the living miracle of creation, is now the deadliest force for destruction. A galaxy where friends become your enemies, nightmares become your life, and life becomes your death. Inseminoid. It is not a blessed event. Rated R.
For the first 23 years of David Kessler's life, he was only human. Then one night he took a walk on the moors.
Beware the moonlets.
Is David behaving strangely?
Are you all right now?
Oh, I'll let you know the next full moon.
Tomorrow night's the full moon. You're gonna change.
From the director of Animal House, A Different Kind of Animal, An American Werewolf in London. Rated R.
The legend of Frankenstein once again brings terror and nightmare to the screen. Joseph Cotton is Baron Frankenstein. Sarah Bay is Lady Frankenstein. Only the monsters she creates can satisfy her strange desires.
This place was once a funeral parlor, wasn't it? What was that?
We're gonna get out of here. Get up, Judy! Yes, you can!
Night of the Demons.
Where you going? The party's just begun.
Rated R.
Oh, it's Friday.
Goes right up there into those mountains.
Defying death for motives known only to each person as they embark on a trail of terror to capture Bigfoot. For the first time on the screen, don't miss this most exciting true story ever filmed, Bigfoot.
This is the nightmare world of women assaulted by the rape killer. Women caught in a rampage of terror. Women lucky to get away alive. The rape killer. See it, but don't go alone. Rated R.
Beneath these waves lies a horror beyond imagining, hungry for human flesh, and it's coming up from the depths. Run! Get out of its way if you can. A living tidal wave of terror is rising, clawing, eating its way up from the depths. Your vacation is about to end. Rated R.
Because of the grisly subject matter presented in the motion picture, The Gates of Hell, no person under 17 years of age will be admitted to the theater unless they are accompanied by a parent or certified adult guardian. The Gates of Hell will be shown in its uncut version, and some people may find certain scenes shocking. Again, we repeat, no one under 17 years of age will be admitted to The Gates of Hell unless they are accompanied by a parent or certified adult guardian.
Anything can happen when you're alone in the dark. Anything.
What happened? It came through the window. What came through the window? God. Why is this happening?
Mom!
Alone in the dark. Rated R.
Now, for those who have seen The Exorcist, Carrie, and Ruby, here is new unspeakable horror in Nurse Sherry. It's more bizarre, more terrifying than your most frightening fears. Don't miss Nurse Sherry, rated R for adults, under 17, not admitted without parent. From Independent International.
Seen all kinds of movies, but you've never seen anything like the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
They're probably foreigners with ways different than our own.
Just a sweet transvestite.
See the Rocky Horror Picture Show. A different set of Jaws. Rated R.
Soon, the way you heard about The Omen and Carrie, you'll hear about The Child.
I have friends. They do favors for me.
What kind of favors?
You'll find out.
Let's play hide and go kill, a terrifying screen thriller.
The Child, rated R. Can you fight the fear? Can you stand the suspense? Can you take the terror of Witchboard? Witchboard, rated R. Some things shouldn't be disturbed. Some questions shouldn't be asked. Sometimes it's better not to be so curious, to let well enough alone. If you go looking for trouble, chances are you're going to find it. The Boogans, rated R.
Starts Friday. Check your local newspaper.
Dear Mom and Dad, I've been at sleepaway camp for almost 3 weeks, and I'm getting very scared.
Someone is watching you. Someone is waiting for you. Someone wants to scare you to death. Sleepaway camp. You won't be coming home. Rated R.
No matter where you turn, he is there. No matter how you scream, he will continue to gather the souls of those who have sinned with the hand that bears the mark of the Son of Satan, the one called the Redeemer. Rated R. This is where the dead become the living. Autopsy.
You know your corpses, but I know my souls.
A savage, slashing rampage inside the Chamber of Terror where death lives. Autopsy. It'll take you up.
Sometimes I can read people's minds.
The Night Child. One day, an innocent little girl. One night, something else. Possessed beyond the darkness, beyond the devil. The Night Child. Rated R.
It lives 50 feet beneath the streets. It weighs over 2,000 pounds. It's killed 5 people already, and it's about to break out. Alligator, rated R.
Starts Friday at theaters and drive-ins throughout Sacramento, Stockton, and Modesto.
Possessed by his evil, he turned young virgins into torturers. Sadu, he was the creator and the director. He was the master of
blood-sucking freaks.
The show that will make anyone retch.
Halloween.
I think he'll come back.
Halloween, the night he came home. Rated R.